I've asked you here. I've asked you here against my...
I was most surprised when you asked.
Against my better judgment. Against...
I was most surprised.
Against the... Yes, I'm sure.
Look, if you would like me to leave, I'll leave. It's no problem. I'll
Let
just
us
go.
begin correctly, may we? I feel...
That's what I wish to do. That's why I came here, but...
I feel...
But now I feel like I should just leave.
I don't want you to leave. I asked you to come here.
Yes, and I didn't have to come.
No. Thank you. Although I feel that it would profit you something to...
What?
If you would hear me out. If you would hear me out.
Listen, I came here. The court officers told me not to.
The court officers?
I was shocked you asked.
Wait.
But I did not come here to hear what profits me.
The court officers.
No, perhaps I should leave.
Wait.
No, I shouldn't have...
Wait a moment.
Yes, what is it you want? What is it you want?
I'd like you to stay.
You'd like me to stay?
Yes.
You do?
Yes. I want you to hear me out, if you would. Would you please? I would be in your debt. Thank you.
What is it you wish to tell me?
Alright. I cannot help but feel you're owed an apology. I have read and reread these accusations.
What accusations?
The tenure What accusations?
The tenure committee, of course.
Yes.
Excuse me, but those are not accusations. Those have been proved. Those are facts.
No,
those are not accusations.
Those?
The committee has...
Alright.
Those are not accusations. The tenure committee...
Alright. Hello? Yes. No. I'm here. Tell Mr... No. I can't talk right. No. I'm sure he has, but I know. I have no time. Tell Jerry that I'm fine and I'll call him right away. My husband... Yes. I'm sure he has. Yes. Thank you. Yes. I'll call him too. I can't talk to you right now. Alright. It was good of you to come. Thank you. I have studied and I've spent some time studying the indictment.
You'll have to explain that word to me.
An indictment
Yes.
is a bill of particulars,
Alright, yes.
in which is alleged...
No, I cannot allow that. I cannot allow that. Nothing is alleged. Everything is proved. The issue is not what I feel, but it's not my feelings, but the feelings of men and women. Your superiors who have polled, do you see, to whom evidence has been presented, who have ruled, do you see, who have weighed the testimony and the evidence and have ruled, do you see, that you are negligent, you are guilty, that you are found wanting and in error, and are not for the reason so told to be given tenure, that you are to be disciplined for facts, not alleged, but but proved. Do you see by your own actions? That is what the tenure committee has said. That is what my lawyer said for what you did in this office.
They're going to discharge me.
As full well they should. You don't understand? You're angry? What has led you to this place? Not your sex, not your race, not your class, but your own actions, and you're angry. You asked me here, what do you want? You want to charm me. You want to convince me. You want me to recant. I will not recant. Why should I? What I say is right. You tell me you were going to tell me that you have a husband and a child. You're going to say that you have a career and that you've worked for 20 years for this. Do you know what you've worked for? For power. Do you understand? And you sit there and you tell me stories about your house, about your private schools, and about privilege, and how you were entitled to buy, to spend, to mock, to summon. All your stories, all your silly, weak guilt, it's all about privilege. And you won't know it. Don't you see? You worked 20 years for the right to insult me, and now you feel entitled to be paid for it. Your home, your husband, your sweet deposit on your house.
Don't you have feelings?
That's my point, you see? Don't you have feelings? Your final argument. What is it that has no feelings? Animals. I don't take your side, and you question if I'm human.
Don't you have feelings?
I have a responsibility. To this institution, to the students, to my group.
Your group.
Because I speak, yes, not for myself, but for the group. For those who suffer what I suffer, on behalf of whom even I were inclined to forget, overlook
my behavior?
It would be wrong.
And what would transpire?
Transpire?
Yes.
Happen.
Yes.
Then say it for Christ's sakes. Who the hell do you think you are? You want a post? You want unlimited power to do and say as you want, as it pleases you? Testing, questioning, flirting?
I never.
Excuse me, will you? The 12th. Have a good day, dear. The 15th. Now don't you guys look handsome? April 17th. If you guys come over here, I saw you. I saw you, Professor. For 2 semesters, sit there, stand there, and exploit our, as you thought, paternal prerogative. And what is that but rape? I swear to God, you asked me here to explain something to me as a child that I did not understand. But I came here to explain something to you, that you are not a god. You asked why I came here to instruct you. And your book? You think you're going to show me some light, you maverick, outside of tradition? No, no. Of that fine tradition of inquiry, of polite skepticism. You say you believe in free intellectual discourse, you believe in nothing at all.
I believe in freedom of thought.
Isn't that fine? Do you?
Yes, I do.
Why do you question for one moment the committee's decision refusing your tenure? Why do you question your suspension? You believe in what you call freedom of thought and of home and prerogatives for your kid, your tenure? And I'm going to tell you, you believe not in freedom of thought, but in the elitist and in a protected hierarchy which rewards you, and for whom you are the clown. And you mock and exploit the system which pays your rent. You're wrong. I'm not wrong, you're wrong. You think that I'm full of hatred? I know what you think I am.
Do you?
You think of course I do. You think I'm a frightened, repressed, confused, I don't know, abandoned young thing of some doubtful sexuality who wants power and revenge. Don't you?
Yes, I do.
Isn't that better? And I feel that is the first moment that you've treated me with respect, for you told me the truth. I did not come here as you were assured to gloat. Why would I want to gloat? I profited nothing from your, as you say, misfortune. I came here as you did the honor to ask me here. I came here to tell you something, that I think that you've been wrong. I think you've been terribly wrong. Do you hate me now?
Yes, in fact, I do.
Why do you hate me? Because you think me wrong? No, because I have, you think, power over you. Listen to me, Professor, listen to me. It is the power that you hate so deeply. Any atmosphere of free discussion is impossible. It's not unlikely, it's impossible. Isn't it?
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes, I suppose.
Now the thing which you find so cruel is the self-same process of selection I and my group go through every day of our lives and administer school, in our tests, in our class rankings. Is it unfair? I can't tell you. But if it is fair, or even if it is unfortunate but necessary for us, then by God so must it be for you. You write of your responsibility to the young. Treat us with respect, and that will show you your responsibility. You write that education is just hazing. But we worked to get to this school, and some of us overcame prejudices, economic, sexual, you cannot begin to imagine, and endured humiliations I pray you and those you love will never encounter. To gain admittance here, to pursue the same dream of security you pursue, we who are at any moment in danger of being deprived of it by the administration, by teachers, by you, by say one low grade that keeps us out of graduate school, by one capricious or inventive answer on our parts, which perhaps you don't find amusing. Now you know, do you see? What is it to be subject to that power?
I don't understand.
My charges are not trivial. You see that in the haste, I think, with which they are accepted. A joke you have told with a sexist tinge. The language you use, a verbal or physical caress, yes, I know you say that it is meaningless. I understand, I differ from you. To lay a hand on someone's shoulder.
It was devoid of sexual content.
I say it was not. I say it was not. Don't you begin to see? Don't you begin to understand? It's not for you to say.
I take your point. And I see there's much good in what you refer to.
Do you think so?
But, and this is not to say I can't change in those things in which I'm deficient, but
Do you hold yourself harmless from the charge of sexual exploitativeness?
Well, as I said, I'm not too old to learn, and I can learn.
Do you hold yourself innocent of the charge of...
Wait. Alright. Let's go back.
You fool! Who do you think I am? To come in here and be taken in by a smile? You little yapping fool. You think I want revenge? I don't want revenge. I want understanding.
You do?
I do.
Let's see. It's over.
It is? What's over?
My job.
Oh, your job. That's what you want to talk about. Alright. What if it were possible that my group could withdraw its complaints?
What?
Well, let's say as an act of friendship.
An act of friendship.
Yes.
In exchange for what?
Yes, but I don't think exchange. Not an exchange. What do we derive from it?
Derive.
Yeah, that's right. We derive nothing. Do you see that?
Yes.
This is a little word, Professor. Yes. I see that. But you will.
And you might speak to the committee?
To the committee?
Yes.
Well, of course, that's on your mind. We'll speak to the committee.
If what?
Given what, perhaps. It's a tad bit more friendly.
Given what?
And believe me, I understand your rage. It's not that I don't feel it, but I do not see it that it is deserved. So I do not resent it. Alright, I have a list.
A list.
Here's a list of books, which we...
A list of books?
That's right, which we find questionable.
What?
Is that so bizarre?
I can't believe...
It's not necessary that you believe it.
Academic freedom.
Listen, someone chooses the books. If you can choose, then we can choose. Where do you, God?
No. The dangerous.
You have an agenda, we have an agenda. I'm not interested in your feelings or your motivation, but your actions. If you would like me to speak to the tenure committee, here's my list. You are a free person, you decide.
Give me the list.
I think you'll find...
I'm capable of reading it, thank you.
We have a number of texts we need
I see that.
We're amendable to...
Well, let me look over the...
I think that...
Look, I'm reading your demands, alright? You want to ban my book?
We do not...
It says here.
We want it removed from inclusion as a representative.
Get out of here.
If you put aside the issue of personality...
Get the fuck out of my office.
No. I think we will reconsider.
You think you can?
We can and we will. Do you want our support? That is the only
To
question.
ban my book?
That is correct.
This is a university.
And we have a statement, which we need you to...
No. It's out of the question. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was thinking of. I want to tell you something. I'm a teacher. I am a teacher. Hey, that's my name on the door. I teach the class, and that's what I do. I've got a book with my name on it. My son will see that book someday. And I have a responsibility to myself and to my son and to my profession. I haven't been home for 2 days. Do you know that? Thinking this out?
You haven't?
No. It's of no interest to you. I've been in a hotel. Thinking.
You haven't been home?
Thinking. Do you see?
Oh.
And I owe you a debt. I see that now. You're dangerous. You're wrong, and it's my job to say no to you. That's my job. You're absolutely right. You want to ban my book? Go to hell. And they can do whatever they want to do to me.
You haven't been home in 2 days?
I think I told you that.
I think you should get that phone. I really think you should get that phone.
Yes. Yeah. What? I had to be away. All right. Did they worry about? No. I'm all right now, Jerry. I got a little turnaround, but I'm sitting here and I've got it figured out. I'm fine. Don't worry about me. I got a little mixed up, but I'm not sure that it's not a blessing. It cost me my job. Fine. Then the job was not worth it. Tell Grady I'm coming home and everything is... What? What do you mean? What? Jerry, they... Who? Well, what can they do? No. They can't do... What do you mean? But how... He's here. Jerry, I don't under... What does this mean?
I thought you knew.
What?
You tried to rape me in this office. I was leaving and you pressed into me. You pressed your body into me. In my group, we talked to your lawyer and we think that we might pursue criminal charges.
No.
Yes, under statute, I'm told it was battery.
No.
Yes, and attempted rape. That's right.
I think you should go.
Of course. I thought you knew.
I have to talk to my lawyer.
Yes, perhaps you should.
Hello? Hello? Yes, he just called. No, I can't talk right now. Get out.
Your husband?
Who is of no concern of yours. Get out. No, it's gonna be alright. I can't talk now, baby. Get out.
I'm going.
Good.
And don't call your husband baby.
What?
You heard what I said. Don't call your husband baby.
You vicious little cunt. You think you can come in here with your political correctness and ruin my life? After all I did for you, rape you? I can't believe you. I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole, you little cunt.
That's what I thought. Perhaps you don't find amusing. Now you know it.
Looks like she finds it amusing to me. I should actually
Get out of here.
I'm
back
going.
away from the...
Good.
And don't call your husband baby.
What?
You heard what I said. Don't call your husband baby.
Vicious little fuck. You think you can come in here?
And laugh here.
You heard what I said. Don't call your husband baby.
Jesus,
Mary. Don't call your husband baby.
You vicious little cunt. Fuck, I don't want it.